Welcome to the last roundtable discussion for Bike Magazine's 2013 Bible of Bike Test. And for this last one, we saved one of our favorite bikes, the Yeti SB66c. I have to admit I'm a little bit biased. I picked this as my editor's picked. It's a really competent climbing machine. It's great on the descents.
What hurt a little bit at first was the climb. We got a pretty steep climb to deal with on the All Mountain course, but this thing climbs amazingly well. It's a variation on a floating pivot approach, and the heart of it is this beautiful piece of machined aluminum. Different approach at a floating pivot design, and that's what inspired me about this bike, is after all these years of all these companies coming out with different frame designs, somebody comes up with something that, yeah, is essentially the same, but a really clever, stiff, functional way to do it.
It's really fun. It's really stout, really stiff, and it's a fast bike. It's a very fast bike. You can pedal like non-stop, not just pedal along corners, but you just want to snap out of corners and put the hammer down on everything.
So you can get this bike with 3 different build kits, and the lowest price build kit, complete bike, $4,500. Obviously not chump change, but for a full carbon bike, that's a hell of a value. Of course, that comes with the 32-150 fork, and if you've heard us say anything during these roundtable discussions, is that that's way too flexy a fork. Fortunately, there are 2 other build kits, an XT and an XTR version. You can get this with a 36, it'll take that, and that's exactly what this bike deserves.
I thought it was a super playful bike, that little manual pad thing. The one thing that was my claim to fame on the trip. This was the bike that I felt most comfortable on with it. So it has that perfect mix of being a stout, throw whatever you want at it, but it can also, it's not a marshmallow. It'll respond to whatever you want to put into it.
It's a fantastic looking frame, and when you get close up to it, you realize the attention to detail on all of these. The big thing I'm a huge fan of is the chain slap protector, which is integrated all the way around the seat stays, the chain stays, top and bottom. And there's that kind of attention to detail that really separates this bike from, frankly, too many bikes.
Lightweight, did we say this one's around 25 pounds, and we had a full XTR?
25.1 pounds, we ran measured that.
We had it with an XTR double in the office, a different build kit, 26 pounds. Crazy light, super capable. They call it SB stands for super bike. Normally that would just be kind of like a lot of horse crap marketing, but in this case, it's pretty, that moniker holds.
Only kind of downfall is lack of a good water bottle placement, but that is minor in the grand scheme of things.
You can carry a whiskey with you. All right, thank you, gentlemen.
There you have it. Thanks for joining us. Cheers.